Hello everybody, day 26. I can't believe there's only 4 days left of Nano this year, it's kind of insane. Just finished writing. I was writing for about 40 minutes, I guess. And I wrote 1,718, bringing me to a grand total of 44,039, which is respectable. I've got just under 6,000 words left. I'm scared. I did quite a simple scene today of Chris coming around again and once again being ill. It's like the second time in a matter of scenes that he's stopped playing with that he's been ill. Poor guy, he's not having a good time of it. I think my rough, well, not really rough, but my busy week turned into his rough week. Sorry, dude. Sasha's there with him, so yay! It was Sasha and the rest of the guys to the rescue. They have a discussion. She, gives him some water and stuff, and he tells her what happened. She tells him that they went back to try and, well, Anna went back in to try and find him because she's going to be the one who'll be best suited to taking care of herself out of the ones that were left while Chris was gone. And then they found like blood in the gun. Excuse me. And Chris very, very sensibly asks, how did you know where I was? Because they found him in this random alley. And I actually had another idea today that it wasn't Greg who gave them this information, because I realised quite sensibly that a convenient email account or something was cheating a little too much, and there was another avenue open to me, which I'm not giving away for the moment. But yeah, Sasha's response is, I don't know. It's like, I just knew. So yeah, they're a bit puzzled by that, and in the end, because they say, is it possible that Greg did it? And Sasha says no. Riley says that mediums can't do that. They don't know everything about mediums, but that's one thing that a medium has actually said. No, they can't do that. They can't just go in your mind and say, hey, information. So yeah, it wasn't Greg. Sasha is actually now torn between being worried about Greg and suspecting that he's not all she thought he was. So the paranoia is setting in now. The belief system, if you will, has been kind of shaken to the core, and now it's like, well, now who do I trust? Because these people that we thought we could trust have turned around and just tried to turn one of us into a murderer. Obviously they extracted Chris, if you will, before he could kill anyone, so the agency didn't actually kill him. Hooray! It's always good, because killing off your protagonist before the end of your novel is never a good thing. That would have been a shock ending, I'll admit, but a bit of an anticlimax, really. People would have been reading it and gone, oh, he just died. Maybe if it was like a Stephen King short or something. I am actually reading Stephen King right now, who is an amazing writer. I've only just started reading his stuff this year, and I'm reading Dreamcatcher at the moment, so, wow, it's the bar really high. Jeez. If I could write a 10th of the quality that he can, I could die happy. So yeah, I ended the scene with Sasha saying she'll get Chris something to eat, because with food in him, he'll heal up pretty quickly. He's got nothing in his stomach right now. Poor guy. So yeah, he needs to eat, and they're in this basement of this house. It's like well, not empty. There's probably furniture and stuff upstairs. What it is Jake and Riley, when they came to the city, they didn't have enough money for an apartment, and Jake had this job at I can't remember where I said it was. I think it was a market or something, like a supermarket probably, or a bag boy or something. Anyway, wherever he got a job, there was an old woman there, and she let them rent out her basement, which was converted into a miniature apartment. So they're in there at the moment. The old woman has passed away in the last couple of months, and you know, the people who were taking care of her estate or whatever, her bits and pieces, haven't actually taken care of the house yet, so it's still available for them to reside in, shall we say. So yeah, they're in the basement there. So I think Chris finds that a tiny bit amusing, you know, they've resorted to taking refuge in like this dead woman's basement. So yeah, and Anna's there. I had a little bit with Anna where she's like, welcome back, don't do that again. Let's get the bit out of us. And she comes over and sits with Chris at the table and just, you know, she offers him a little smile it's not cheeky or wryly amused or anything like that, and it's a first for Chris to see something like that. You know, and he thinks to himself, this may just be the first time I've seen Anna genuinely relieved and or concerned. You know, maybe things really are changing. And that's where I ended. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with what I wrote today. Of course, now it's the weekend. Thank goodness, because such a long week. I'm yawning again. Deary me. Went to bed late last night. Can you tell? So yeah, going out on Sunday, going to see Harry Potter. But I will get some writing in before then. I'd like to finish on Monday, actually. I don't want to finish on Tuesday, because I'll be stressed and flapping around and thinking, oh my god, constantly checking my word count. So if I can write about 2,000 over the next 3 days, you know, per day, that will have me finished on, well, that'll have me hit the word count on Monday. I don't think I'll finish, because I haven't yet worked out the exact climax. I will think about it. Hopefully I'll have some kind of idea of a direction tomorrow and I won't just fumble my way through, because when I was doing that with discussion and, you know, here's where we need to go next for the characters, that's when I started to want to bang my head against the desk and think, ugh, this novel is rubbish. So, you know, this is where some kind of plan would come in handy for a writer like me. Anyway, that's it for now. So I'm going to go, and I'll see you all again tomorrow on day 27. My god, where did November go? Anyway, I will see you then. Bye.